আমার ভালো
আমার ভালো লাগে তাই
আমার গা গুলাই রে মন
বলে আমার মাছ ভালো লাগে না মানে কত সাধু একদম
এটা ভালো লাগে না সেটা বলে কোনো লাভ আছে
অনেক সাধু তুমি
So welcome one and all to picturesque evening everybody. A clear night and all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckman. Thanks Peter, hello everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Talk about a really reaction. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
On heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Al Hilal already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Seems to be well there.
With the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance. He made it look a bit predictable.
Wins back the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done ever so well. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
We have our very first quarter.
Terrific header! Well sorted out. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. It's Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Is there any support? He might not need it. Stood up well to him there. That has been up for clear. And here's Roberto Carlos. Kenta. Well played. That has knocked down the danger. Switching half-hour mark. Just needed better contact. Al-Hilal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Crystal Palace trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try to absorb midfielders defensively. Has been well intercepted. Back into it. No chances there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Al-Hilal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time. Hughes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. There they go. Closing it again. He's gone for a reckless challenge there. That looks like a final warning, still no card. defending. That's really well cleared. Mitchell.
That's a
That's a
sweet
sweet
ball
ball
that.
that.
He's managed to get free. He's onside. Referee's had a look, and he's thrown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And they're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Efe. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Goulet.
And
Here's
here's
Batistuta.
That is good strength.
Batistuta!
Both goals have to go in. It only required the smallest of tweaks. Al Hilal still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Substitution. Substitution in progress. Ronaldinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And here's Batistuta. Gets his
Pass
pass away.
away.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's
Roberto
Roberto Carlos.
Carlos.
Now Neymar. Adams. Now Mbappe. Roberto Carlos.
Ronaldinho.
And that has been blocked away.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Al Hilal at their second corner now.
Number 11.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it. This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. A well cut out. No mark is there at all. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ronaldinho.
Skelly really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham pulling through the gears. And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Munoz. Referee's given a throw. Substitution on the field. Number 19. Hughes. Coming on to replace him is. And here's Eze. That is doing no harm at all. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's turning out that was not the case.
Chance!
We thought it was over.
It's all square once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Crystal Palace making considerable changes here. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Which is somewhat what we witnessed, Jim. Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a
very...
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's up big! He's thanked well to put his head on that, but couldn't score. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Really well manoeuvred, and he seems to be well there. Ended up in no man's land. Lozano. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham, for one so young.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word.
Al
Al
Hilal
are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Adams. Cafu. Aim forwards.
Batistuta.
And that's a race for the ball. We have our very first quarter. Casadei tries to clear. Played in by Roberto. Right there!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he got away feeling pretty good about that now.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is a time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rosado. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fifteen minutes till half time.
Scalia.
And it's Batistuta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
It's a sharp pass.
Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Terrific header! Substitutes! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping, carry your spinach, and sometimes you'll get lucky your way.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Lazaro. Vinicius Junior.
Loose ball now, there's a sensational
treatment. He's had it taken off him. Passes short and sharp.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Al Hilal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Vinicius Junior. He's in steady of space here. And that should be the keepers. Batistita being manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to sneak out the step and turn into discipline.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 8.
Al Hilal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 25.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And played it back swiftly. Lazaro. It's Vlasic. Messina. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has been slung wide. He won't be happy with that one. Marican with the clearance.
Al Hilal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi.
Ronaldinho.
Rafael Leao face to face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 7. Batistita. Number 21.
Another corner. And he's better luck this time round. So, third corner of the game.
Number 9. Number 17. Substitution.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That looks a tracking ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Shores.
And he's done very well to take that back. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Al Hilal proudly pop out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are really so happy. welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Threads one in. He's got away. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's under a lot of pressure there. He is through. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played it back. Has a shot! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho touches it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
And it's lofted through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw in. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute
Shade
added
too
time.
heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Hilal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. He's having a go! Mbappe! Lucas Perry is there to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Al Hilal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
71,550. Substitutions taking place.
Al Hilal finding their path. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. And he whips it, climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution.
Al Hilal making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Maitland-Niles. What a throw in.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 31, Matic. Substitution in progress.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Liakate. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ronaldo does well to get it back.
Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Messi. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. Cafu gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a mighty effort! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. Stood up well to him there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Al Hilal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes this. Adams cuts out the pass. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Al Hilal gain their reward with an early goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar goes steaming forward. Big header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe does well to get it back. And they've got a throw. Al Hilal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's certainly onside here. And the shot, chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, That's another really clever finish.
Leganes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here?
Chance for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Cafu. Adams. Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. It's one! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, smashing header! That's a decent clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Al Hilal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That is good alertness. Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passing nice and neat. The ball has bounced loose now, and it's Roberto Carlos.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's gone loose. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chip through. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Vinicius Junior. Number 13. Ronaldinho.
And it's been taken short.
Number 21.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
Number 17.
Leganes have the chance to go the other way.
Number 25.
That's been intercepted.
Number 22.
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
19.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Messi.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Is number 5, David Villa. Substitution.
He gets big! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
David Villa. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 23,
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Added minute has
Well,
been
the last
indicated.
moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Rafael Leao going full tilt down the left. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, what a ball is in here! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Al Hilal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a match
everybody,
that will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Chance for Ito! And it's Batistuta. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. There's the delivery. Punched away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
He went for the curler.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Ito. Looks a good ball through. Rafael Leao. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Roberto Carlos. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bros were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he can clear it away. Hakimi. Gets a good foot in there. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Added time.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Pulls it back. Looking tidy in possession here. Goulet, 60 minutes played. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And they've got rid. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 72. Coming on the field is number 10.
Al Hilal
Substitutions
are,
taking
of
place.
course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Goulet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Always onto this. And he's hit on goal. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. And that could well be the winner.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some really good ball movement. Rose clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for the run. Cafu cuts it out. Goulet. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please turn
So
your
what do you
attention
take
to the
away from it
screen
all,
for
Jim?
information
Well, there's no
provided
shortage of
by the
effort and
local
commitment
police.
from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Hello,
a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Batistuta. Works it forward. Palmer. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without hesitation. Goulet. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camera. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Watkins. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Adams. Cafu. For Palmer. Roberto Carlos. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. And a header! Goal! Al Hilal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 25 minutes is number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Al Hilal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Asensio. Asensio purring through the... Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Asensio fired deep towards the back post. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's a modern defender's instinct. From a modern coach's mindset.
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goulet. Oh, he's bustling, and the shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Added time.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Palmer. That's good defending, very good defending. Al Hilal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Konsa gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Palmer. Number 14.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Coming on
He's
the
got
field.
tall.
Number 13.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for
Another
this
throw-in.
match was 72,306.
Onana. Al Hilal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Watkins. Asensio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and has a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Camera. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now there's a fine ball. It's Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Batistuta. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here. He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Marlen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Oh, no joy this time. Marlen. Spread neatly. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Casillas can pick that up. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And a quick
Well, a
reminder
decent
today
draw,
to
Peter,
please
with a
take
good
all
mix
the
of
bins
action
located
and
by
plenty
the
of talking
entrance
points,
gate. Thank
and
you
it ended
very
with the
much
right
for your
result, in my
cooperation.
opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Palmer. Klaus gets across to intercept that. Boudaoui. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strokes it back. Rafael Leao. Cafu. Santa Maria. Gesson. Bar. Aimed beyond the defence. Santa Maria looking to get on the end of this. Goulet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Santa Maria. And he skips past his man. He could be in here. He's got to be... Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Batistuta. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's having a go! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Santa Maria. Bulka getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Dante. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And it's Neymar. And here's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dante. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. Palmer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Al Hilal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's managed to get free. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Al Hilal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Batistuta. Klaus. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Dante. Bar. Gesson. Bar. Boudaoui. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Cafu. Palmer, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking wide. And he cuts out the supply. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Klaus gets into some space.
Nice really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Palmer. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Palmer. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Al Hilal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Nice. Number 29. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 7.
He's found a way
Number
through.
11. Morgan Sanson. Substitution in progress.
Al Hilal are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Oh, that's clever. Boga.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Tries a shot!
The goal scorer for Nice after 90 minutes is
Nice making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has been
Nice.
indicated.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 13.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Ronaldinho.